Mayor Ashman, you have 3 minutes when you're ready.
Thank you, Mr. President, Madam Vice President, members of the council. I'm Jud Ashman, Mayor of the City of Gaithersburg, here to speak on behalf of the city. Last fall, as you know, due to county police department staffing shortages, the county police, MCPD, made the decision to stop taking calls for service in Gaithersburg and Rockville, both of which have their own police departments. Since that time, our 2 municipalities have been working with the county to bring about funding reimbursement for the services that the county would have provided, but is now on us to provide. And with appreciation to all of you, we've made progress. However, this testimony is a continuation of that conversation. We have 2 asks. The first ask is for an increase to the budgeted amount of next year's payment for police services. While the proposed payment to Gaithersburg for police services in this FY25 budget is more than what was paid in the FY24 payment, it is less on a per officer basis by more than $18,000 per officer. In order to bring us on par with the FY24 formula, which I would argue is deficient to begin with, but we'll talk about that in a minute, the county would need to increase this line item by somewhere around $347,000. The second ask is to share and discuss the county's reimbursement formula with us. Our staff has repeatedly asked for more information and transparency on this formula, but to no avail. We do know a couple things about this formula. It's based on the notion that the county could police the whole Gaithersburg jurisdiction with 19 personnel, which is not at all realistic. And to put this in perspective, as of July 1st, our Gaithersburg Police Department will be at 68 sworn officers, so 19 and 68. It's supposed to track county costs for police personnel, not only salary and benefits, but also equipment and vehicles. My question is the cost per officer at the county level going down this year? Of course it's not. That's kind of a laugh line. So why would the cost per officer reimbursement for police services to the municipalities go down? Without a more transparent explanation, municipalities like Gaithersburg and Rockville are unable to replicate the data to plan our respective budgets, and we're put at a disadvantage as we advocate tax fairness for our residents, who are also county residents and taxpayers. We should have a clear and complete account of how these figures were determined. In the short run, we ask that you increase our municipal police reimbursement line items accordingly. After the budget is passed, let's put all our cards on the table, share and discuss the formula, and find the most fair and equitable way forward. You guys are valued partners, and we appreciate the tough balancing act that you do to serve our county, and we stand ready to help. Thank you.
Thank you. Mayor Ashton, you have 3 minutes.
Good evening, President Friedson, Vice President, and County Council members. My name is Monique Ashton. I'm the Mayor of Rockville. I also serve as the President of the Maryland Municipal League Montgomery chapter. Thank you for your time today. Last time I came, I spoke about the historic opportunity that we had and what you all did to pass Expedited Bill -22. It was something that was a long time coming, maybe 35 years or so, and I would credit the body for really taking a bold step. In February of the Montgomery County chapter meeting, we learned that the totals that were included in that expedited bill were not fully coming to our municipalities. And it was concerning. As you know, many of us are in the midst of budget season and have already planned our budgets. And we're not operating with this level of funding that you all have. So every penny counts. Public safety is an incredible priority of our community. And we know that the county has needed our help, and we need your help. We noted that, as I won't repeat everything that my Ash twin has shared, but that the cost of policing has not gone down, it has gone up. But our formulas, cost per officer, are going down. It doesn't make sense. It's funny math, and something needs to be done. What we can see is that on the county level, you're going to be losing some officers of retirement, and we also know that some of those are senior, seasoned officers. And so perhaps that's contributing to what looks like a lower cost per reimbursement, but we also know that you're making that up through overtime, and that is not factored into our formula. We cannot continue to take on more work and get less money over time. It doesn't work for us. We need to make sure this entire county is safe, and we're willing to stand hand in hand with you, but we need to make sure we're adequately reimbursed. And we ask for that fix in this year, not in future years. So that is our first ask. In addition, For the city of Rockville, the total reimbursement allocation was about $600,000 less than what we were anticipating. And so we're just trying to now find ways to make that happen before we approve our budget by May. Police is a big part of that, and I want to advocate for all of the jurisdictions that have police. But I also will note that transportation is another area. It's a little bit of funny formulas that are going on. We're supposed to be reimbursed for traffic lights. And what we've seen is they've combined traffic lights and beacons, which we're not getting reimbursed for beacons. So the cost per reimbursement for traffic lights has gone significantly down. And so it's reducing what we're getting. We requested this to get fixed. We were supposed to be getting the formulas, but we have not gotten them until today to be able to see this year, to see what that is. So we ask for your help to fix this. I know there's a lot of school people in the room, so I want to support our school system. That's a stellar part of our county, support them. And then also let's come to the table to look at future funding for parks as well as police and transportation. Thank you.
Thank you.